I'm from Gloucester. I've been taking over these sessions, and today we have an interesting question. Well, yet again, as always. So I'm really excited for this one, really. So let's get started. So Veena, let's start off with you. How are you? How was your day? What did you do today? Are you getting some time off?
Good evening. No, today was a very hectic schedule because
Oh no!
examination had just started and there was two sittings and I too had one interview for another school.
Okay.
So it was a very busy schedule.
Oh my goodness. You look very professional.
Hello, Vibina ma'am.
Yeah, in the
Hello. Ma'am,
yes,
are you joining today's night out meeting?
we'll discuss at 8:30. Okay, after this class. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you've had quite a busy day. I was saying you look very professional.
This was my look which I carried for my interview.
Very good. Okay, so if you could meet a celebrity, who would it be, and what? I mean, why? If you were to meet anyone, which celebrity would you meet if you were allowed to, and why them?
I'll meet the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to know a bit more about him, like how he handles all the stress.
Mm-hmm.
Being a
Okay.
prime minister, he has a lot of stress from outside and from inside also, both the sides. So how he handles all the stress of his life.
Okay. And can you tell me a bit more about him? What kind of stress does he have?
Like being a prime minister, you have like you have all the responsibility of the country. You have to manage each and everything, and there are other parties. People are like every day creating some problem for him, so he has to face these type of problems also every day. Other countries are also trying to attack India, so he has to face those problem also. It's a two way, like inside also he's facing problem, outside also he's facing problem.
Okay. And if if I were to ask you, what is the first thing you would say to him?
The first thing I'll say, I'm a big fan of you. I wanted to meet you since like when you became the prime minister, and I came to know your journey, your life journey. I was very much impressed by you.
Okay. And if you were to say, like, do you think you would scream? You would go, would you go crazy if you saw him? Do
No,
you think?
no, no.
No.
Past that age of screaming and hugging and those type of things, I'll not do
You
it.
would keep composed.
Yeah,
You would
I'll be
be
composed.
calm.
I'll just touch his hand and I'll say, "Is it a dream or you are really you are here with me?" This thing I can do.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so you're more concerned in knowing about him. You want to meet him because you would like to know more about how he deals with all the pressures.
Yeah,
So you look up to him and as a sort of a mentor, as a sort of a hero, so to speak.
yeah. Like he's a hero of mine, who's a very sorted man, full of dignity.
Okay, very good. And he is definitely your number one celebrity.
Yes. If you ask me
Okay,
in India, he's the number one. For like 70% of people wanted to meet him.
okay, very good. Okay, well done. And if you were
Hello.
going to ask him a
Huh?
question, hello.
Yes.
Uh, if you Vishal was going to speak to me and then he left.
No, he got
If you were going to,
yes.
he got caught in between, I think. Um, if you were going to say a question to him that you've been dying to find out, what question would it be?
Like I'll ask him to do something for the women's, like he's doing, but not exactly the way we wanted.
Okay, explain more, expand on that.
I don't want reservation for women, but there should be a security for the women. like the rape cases are increasing day by day, so there should be some security in our society where women get this type, not been raped by someone, or if she's been raped, the person should be hanged immediately without any concern or any type of asking. Just hang him or punish him, give him any type of brutal punishment.
Oh my goodness, I did not know about this, that rape is on an increase in India.
Yes.
Oh my, that's awful. And what is he doing? I mean, is he doing anything at all to,
Yeah,
or is he?
after the rape case was there, it happened in, like, I don't think it was 4 or 5 years back, Nirbhaya Kand. The government has become strict, but not so much strict. They
Not
should,
as strict as you would like to.
yes.
What are they doing at the moment?
Like they are giving punishment, like lifetime punishment. And one is the case, like if there is a juvenile court, if the rapist is below 18 years, he should be sent to juvenile court, and he will not be punished because he is underage. This is not the reason. There should be not the reason. If he has committed mistake, he should be punished. There should be no age bar. He knows the cons and everything, and that then also he's doing this
Yes,
act.
especially not to rape. This is not
And
theft we are talking about. This is
girl child, like for 8 months, 9 months, girls are being raped who don't know what is this, and they are just born and they're being raped. For that, I don't think so. There should be an age bar of punishment.
no, I absolutely agree. And it's not it's like I said, it's not a crime that you can close an eye. It's not you've stolen from a shop and you stole, you know, some fruit or
Yes.
whatever, or you stole a purse. It's a big thing. It's rape. It's not okay. Oh wow! And they've not done much except
No, not much.
juvenile court.
Like for that in the Nirbhaya Kand also, like the one of the boy was underage and he was kept in the jail, and he was not punished.
It was just kept there and released.
And no, after when he became like 18, then he was punished. This is not the, he should be punished at the moment. Like it took 3 years to be in the court to give justice to that girl.
No, that's not all right. And are they going to do anything about this?
I don't know what government is doing about these things. That's why if I meet Mr. Modi, I'll ask him to make a strict law against these things.
Very good. Thank you very much, Veena.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, let's move on to Khushbu.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Khushbu. How are you today?
Ma'am, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So our question today is that if you could meet any celebrity, which one would it be and why?
I would like to meet the king of Bollywood, the second richest actor in the world, Shah Rukh Khan.
Okay.
Also popular by name SRK.
Okay.
He is most passionate, enthusiastic, and hardworking actor in whole film industry and all over the world.
Okay. And why would you like to meet him though? What is it? Is it just because he is the most famous?
No, he is actually, Shah Rukh Khan was born in a middle class family, and he started his journey from very down, and now he is on the top. So I want to meet him, and he's a very hardworking actor. And he do very hard work.
He does lots of work.
Lots of work. Due to your hard work, he reached all the top. So I think I would like to meet only SRK.
Okay. So you would like to meet him because you find him so inspirational and motivational?
Yes.
Okay. And if you met him today, how would you react? What's the first thing you'll do?
Ma'am, I'm very happy to meet him, and I want to do all the shopping, the things I want to meet when I will meet him. Then I feel very happy, and I take lots of pictures with him.
Okay, and what's the first thing you would ask him? What's the first question you would ask him?
First question, ma'am. When I saw him, I think I I can't have words. I don't have words to describe and ask him.
You'll just stop and freeze. You'll go, oh no, I forgot.
Yes, I think I could not do only pictures and just talking and just take just
Okay. If you
photograph.
if you had a question, if there was a question in that you could ask him, and that you can plan from before, what would it be? If you thought of the question now.
One question. I don't have question to ask.
No idea. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, ma'am. Don't have idea.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Only just I think I just asked and just take a step to please give me a chance. Please get a chance to work with him for only 1 minute or 2 minutes in any movie with him only. And I want to, and I will take, and I will take autograph, and I want to do dinner with him.
Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, so you will invite him for dinner.
Yes.
Okay. Where would you take him, and how are you going to invite him?
I don't have idea, ma'am. I don't think so. It's a dream only.
Okay. Okay, fantastic. Okay, thank you very much, Khushbu.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll move on to Inda. Hi, Inda.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Inda. How are you? I'm good, thank you. So I believe you have. I'm good, thank you. I believe you have 2 things to tell me today. Am I right?
Sorry, ma'am.
Do you have 2 things to tell me today? Do you have to tell me about a movie today?
Okay.
I remembered.
Great, ma'am. Thank you so much. Actually, today Vital sir give me a task to present my idea in today's night out session. Do you know about night out session?
No.
Okay, Vital sir every Friday 10 p.m. by IST giving a event that is where the entrepreneur came and they speak about their idea and what the problems are, how to.
You. Inda, I cannot hear you. I think I've lost you there. Inda? Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Veena, are you still there? Hello?
I am here. I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, thank God there's someone there. Okay. Atul. Okay, how about let's start off with you with a question. So if you could meet any celebrity, who would it be and why?
So I would like to meet maybe Elon Musk. He's not very far from where I live. I'm in California, but would definitely like to meet him because I find him inspirational. The fact that he has been able to do so many things in one lifetime, which many people can't do in many lifetimes. So sending a space mission, launching Tesla, and then he has so many other. He's been able to literally disrupt 4 or 5 industries all at once. Many people do one and they feel they're so great, but Elon Musk has been able to disrupt the transportation industry through Tesla. He's been able to get into the space industry, SpaceX. He's also into the enhancing longevity. So he has also a healthcare company and in many industries. So I find him very inspirational. So definitely Elon Musk. And the other person whom I would have wanted to meet, I already met, like Narendra Modi. So I met him a few years back in New York when he was here. I had a separate meeting with him. So definitely I found him also very inspiring, because managing a country of 1.3 billion is pretty hard. It's a job not many people can handle. It's a pretty hard job, and to do it well, it's pretty, very tough. So the very fact that being able to lead a country for 6 years and with so many enemies we have and so many challenges we have, and the fact that he's been able to lead it, and in terms of economic growth and many other, even respect. So India as a country, the type of respect he has been able to earn, no previous prime minister could do that, because he's a confident person. And I'll beat Elon Musk or Narendra Modi. I like leaders to be confident about themselves and about whatever organization or country they're representing. So he's very confident about what he does. And lastly, one comment about the that I think somebody else previously, I think Kushbu or somebody else was, I forgot who was telling about all the rapes and stuff. So the good thing about it is that Havina ji was talking about that. So good thing about that is that finally the crimes have started to get reported and people have started to get convicted. Earlier, what I think it not the rapes have increased, is that more cases are being reported and more convictions are happening. Earlier, it used to happen in villages or cities, but people will just not even talk about it, or people will just hide whatever crimes they do in their family or in the villages. So it was happening. It was been happening for many decades, but now people feel more comfortable, or at least there's a system where they know that they can report. One area which still a lot of improvement is that the Indian court system is pretty overburdened. We don't have enough lawyers, we don't have enough judges, we don't have enough courts. So if they can do some judicial reform and have more courts, faster trials, so some legislative changes, so the trials can be faster, and more importantly, more staffing is needed. So we need maybe 10 times the judges we have currently. So if we can increase the number of judges and number of courts, then most of the court cases can be closed faster. Otherwise, justice delayed is justice denied. Most of the time, court cases run for decades and decades. And by the time justice kills the person who was affected, he or she is dead, or he or she is already given up. So if you can have speedy trials, that would be good. And the way to do that would be multiplying the number of courts by 10 times, 100 times, courts as well as judges.
Okay. Very good. And if you were, so back to Elon Musk, if you were to ask him a question, if we were to meet him, what's the first thing you would ask him? What's the first thing you would say to him?
I would say, congratulations, Elon, for all the great work you have done.
Oh, yeah.
And secondly, what's next? I'll ask you, what's next? Because one thing about Elon Musk is he doesn't settle with one particular industry or one particular success. He keeps on jumping into new industries. So which is the next industry which you are going to disrupt or to take it to the next level? So they did it with transport, you did it with many other industries. Now, what is the next industry you are, maybe health also, he's already doing something. So I was saying that maybe would you want to do something for education, or do you want to do something in finance? Or like to know your plans, and happy to help you.
You were trying to collaborate with him.
Definitely.
Aha. Okay. Very good. Very smart. Okay. And what is there something that you'd like to ask him that's a bit maybe pushing the limit? A bit something you're curious about.
So I would definitely like to know, given the fact that he's able to do so many things at the same time, I also try to do that, but obviously how he's able to scale any company or industry at a such big level. So from a small startup to $1 billion startup or company, how I would like to know the secrets of how to scale up a business to pretty global scale and size. So what is the key secrets? I mean, I've read books about that from other sources, but I'd like to Elon's secret of how do you scale up a business very fast.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, thank you very much, Atul. Well done. Let's try Inda now. Last but not least, let's have a little go. Inda. Yes, your internet is very dodgy right now. I can't hear you well. You're coming and going. Your voice is lagging.
Okay, now it's better.
Not much, tiny bit. Can you try and fix it quickly? Oh dear. Can you try to log in and out very quickly? Maybe that will help. Okay, guys, so let's give him another second. Okay, Inda? Still can't hear you. Tiny bit. We'll try it, okay? So who is your favorite celebrity?
Okay.
And okay, which celebrity would you like to meet and why?
Who is the richest person of the world, and even he should be a investor. Who is the biggest investor in the world? I would like to meet him.
Okay, and why would you like to meet him?
Yeah, because as now Veena ma'am said about the how this kind of situation going on, like rapists and all that kind of thing, and Atul sir like close to it, he said something like this. Actually, basically, I have a startup that is called National Security System Agent. I founded this in 2014. Hello, can you ma'am hear me properly?
Yes, I'm struggling, but I'm trying my best. I know you said 2014.
Yeah, ma'am, actually it's already a difficult thing. So at least the connection should be need at least proper. So can you hear, ma'am? My voice is clear to you?
No, now it's not clear now. I'm sorry.
It's not clear. Okay, ma'am, just allow me a moment. I'm doing something. So maybe.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost. Did anyone get that?
No, can't hear him.
Yeah, I'm completely lost. Okay, Inda, I've done this before. If you can type your answer for me, at least we can get some language going. Which is your favorite celebrity to meet? If you had to meet someone, who would it be and why?
I think Elon Musk will be the perfect because he has also humanity and he working for future, so he can make better future. So I have the same intention. So I would like to meet Elon Musk. So for that, why I would
You
like
want
to
to
meet him
meet
so
Mark
that I
Zuber,
can
I think so.
utilize my situation.
Okay.
No, 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 no. Elon Musk. He have more
Elon Musk.
Zucker.
Okay.
Elon Musk. Now, ma'am, am I audible to you?
Yeah, I get bits, okay? I can hear bits and some bits are coming and going, okay? So we'll try our best. Okay, so you'd like
Okay.
to hear Elon Musk because of his
Okay, ma'am.
humility, okay?
No, ma'am. Not for humanity. Yeah, actually, he is interested in humanity and which product I'm working that is related to the humanity. For that.
Okay.
So the project is it will stop crime in the world.
Okay.
It will make world zero crime rate. Like every time the trafficking are going on in India, I'm saying you the last year data where 18 lakh uh, adults and kids were missed in them. So where are still they are missing. You know about child trafficking, ma'am? You getting now?
No.
Someone you don't know child trafficking? They, I mean,
Child
kidnap
trafficking.
the
He's
Oh,
asking.
child
child
trafficking.
trafficking.
Yes, sorry. Yes, I know
Yeah.
that. Thought you were talking about something else. Sorry.
Okay. So that kind of things going on, and the corruption is going every day increasing. And the main thing is that who is our prime minister? Suppose in case when the system will be like, I mean, we will execute this. So who is our prime minister? Where he born? Where he use his maximum time? What he doing?
Hmm?
We know each and everybody data. If we want to arrest anybody, he is a thief, he is any criminal, so we can find within a second and within a minute, we can find now he is where he is actually. And if like Taj attack happened in India, some terrorists come from the outside India and they attack in India. Because of there were no security was there. So if anybody is entering in the India, so we know he's where and now he is where is going on. So the system is regarding that. So I can explain you how it actually works. You getting? We can make India, we can make world zero crime rate. Why we are not doing crime? Just because of fear. If we say that you can do anything, whatever you want, then people will, first of all, they will kill their like neighbors. Some people have not that neighbors, kind of that thing. So we are now just because the peace inside the world is about the fear. So the technology is that much high, so everybody will know that crime not gonna happen. So we shouldn't do any kind of crime that we will be arrested in future. Like in
Okay.
India, so how is gonna work? You should ask how it's possible. It's like imaginary. It's really possible that we can make world zero crime rate. You really think it's possible nowadays?
Okay, so you would work alongside with Elon Musk to make sure that India is crime free and it's
Not
possible to get
India
the
only,
world as
world.
well
Yeah,
crime
world.
free.
Yeah, yeah. But how you
Okay.
should ask me, na? It's like imaginary thing.
Okay. Very good.
You
Okay,
didn't ask
guys, we
me
got
how
there
it's
at the
possible.
end.
Okay.
We managed to get there. So we've all thank you for all the help as well, Veena, chipping in, giving me the information that you could hear that I was missing out. Fantastic. Thank you very much, guys. And I hope you've enjoyed this session and I hope you can have a good weekend. Thank you. And I'll
Thank
see
you,
you all on
ma'am.
Monday.